Hello you guys. So today's video is tips for high schoolers. I have a little list I'm gonna go off of, but I'm not gonna copy it exactly. I wrote the list though, so I'm not copying anyone's idea. Okay, the first tip is to focus on your grades but not stress yourself out too much. It is important to maintain a good mental health in high school because you still have a bunch of hormones and stuff, and mental illness is very common. The second tip is to do extracurriculars, but only do the ones you like. It's good for when you're bored, and it's also will look good on college applications if you decide to go to college. Number 3, don't procrastinate too much. Everyone in high school procrastinates. I'm not even gonna lie to you. There may be like a few people that don't, but 90% of them do. And always turn in your work on time. And a lot of people even say on time is late, but I don't do that. But I try to turn in my work early. Do extra credit whenever possible is another good tip, because it will make sure you always have a way to make your grades a little bit higher. The next one is don't worry about being in the top of your class, and don't worry a lot about GPA. It really does not matter if you're in the top 30 of your class or the top 10 of your class, in my opinion at least. A lot of people get accepted to colleges that are nowhere near the top of their class and nowhere near have as strong as GPA as some people. There's even some people that go to Stanford that have a really low GPA compared to everyone else at Stanford. So GPA doesn't matter as much as people make it out to be, but still keep your grades up. Don't hang out with the wrong crowd. That goes without saying. If you hang out with the wrong crowd, you're going to make more bad decisions, and you'll more likely regret some of the decisions, or it could just full on backfire against you. If you hang out with the wrong crowd, you could become the wrong crowd too. Next one, worry about the quality of your friends and not the quantity. I literally throughout high school, I had maybe 6 friends. And a lot of people had 20 or 30. But the difference is the quality, not the quantity. Because whereas some people have 20 or 30 friends, and all of them are talking behind their back, it's less likely that your 6 friends are going to talk behind your back if you only have 6 friends instead of 30. Not to even mention that it's about the quality of a person. You would rather be friends with one really good person than 10 really bad people. Don't go to college if you don't want to. That comes without saying. College is going to get you into debt, most likely. If you go to a tech on financial aid, it probably will not get you in debt. But if you go to a 4-year, it's definitely going to get you into debt. Another thing I recommend is, if you can manage to do a part-time job during school, do a part-time job. It's good for saving extra spending cash. And it's also good for saving for college. Next one, always plan for the future. You never know what's going to happen. If you buy a car, you want to make sure you have money to pay for the repairs in case something happens to it. And then the last one, don't be afraid to go to your teachers about stuff you need related to their class. A lot of teachers are very understanding. Some of them will not be understanding. A lot of them will be though. And if you never know if you don't ask. Like, if your Wi-Fi's out and you need an extension, you You can ask, and if that happens every once in a while, a lot of teachers will agree. A lot of teachers won't, though. Also, don't be afraid to go to tutoring if your school offers free tutoring, because everybody needs help at something, and it's better to get help and not struggle than to try on your own and struggle all the way through, which would get your grades lower. Alright, you guys, that's the end of the video. Bye, you guys. I'll see y'all later.